Corona is a goldmine for TV news bloopers.
Sorry about that.
Of hydro.
What a MILF.
Hydrochloroquine. Woo, won't be able to get that one out again.
There is definitely fun for everyone here at Hovatters.
Our record for Saturday morning is 29, and we're going to be close to it. Don't come downstairs, Mark Dubek.
I don't know if you guys can
Who
hear
cares?
this.
Like, just don't bring attention to it.
My dog in the background right here. I just got to get up and show you. So, with his squeaky toy, I should have made sure I got that before I did my forecast.
Oh! Oh, shit.
Private vehicle, ang allowed is 2 pasahero per row.
The refresh emotes, I see him.
Mazen's got the EP stretch. You see that in the back left? Nice job, Mazen. We got Kevin. Oh!
That's too goofy.
I missed that. You guys missed it.
That one's going into our Facebook highlights compilation.
There you go. That'll affect your mental
Peppa.
health, right, Christy? Tell Sammy we said hello over there.
Yes,
Sounds like a dog.
Sammy wanting attention. She's getting a little excited. Whoa!
The uplift almost all went down.
Some of these are not specific to. Oh, yeah, it's just like. What's that name again of the the weather anchor, the like Spanish one? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Downhill real fast.
You try to tippy toe. That's what happens when you try and like.
Yana Garcia. I love how quickly you guys knew that. Holy shit! This was on the news network.
That for a hot pocket?
Yes. All that for a hot pocket.
You broke into a bank for a hot pocket.
Hot pocket. Hot pocket.
Was it worth it?
Let me work it.
Hot pocket? Hell yeah. Severe.
Why am I thinking of this guy now?
Distribute the instant offense. The state had the defendant on tape selling marijuana to a female undercover police officer on several different occasions. He had no problem whatsoever hitting on the undercover officer on the audio tape, trying to pick her up and saying, "Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal."
Such a fucking guy. Oh my god, what is this? This is like fucking Pokey compilations, dude. Yana Garcia, The Turn.
Espectacular. Y es que en la imagen de satélite vemos lo que está sucediendo en estos momentos.
Are you kidding me? How's anyone supposed to like follow along with the weather here? All the wives afterwards or later in the day are gonna ask their husbands like, so what's the weather gonna be like today? They're like, I don't know.
Para que disfrute, por supuesto, al máximo su jueves para el noroeste del territorio mexicano. Continúa
Legended.
a
I'll give
partir
you a hug.
de las 4 o 5 de la tarde. Así que bueno, tómelo en cuenta en sus planes. La máxima llegará hasta reportar 27 grados con muy escasa nubosidad. Pero despejado no va a llover.
All right, okay. Do you guys ever like just watch the weather forecasts and you plan your life around that? I'll find out what the weather, if I'm going outside, I'm like, what's the weather right now? And I'll dress for that. But I think there are people who are like, oh, it's going to rain on Tuesday. 2 days from now, it's going to rain. I better pack my umbrella 2 days from now. You know, some people do that. Sarthorn, thank you for the 14 months, man. We love you too, bud.
Weather's not real likely. Here's Kosciuszko County. Whoa, jeez.
What the fuck's going on?
That was... I think lightning just hit our transmitter. Jeez.
Watch the Valorant launch trailer?
Well, that will go on YouTube.
Now, how can where are we? Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for that. Just bear with me a second.
What?
Wait,
what's he apologizing for?
We're going to go to a break.
He presented some numbers. Now let's go ahead and take a look. The city says that we are on pace of seeing a drop in revenue of about $80 million for the year. Now, on top of that, this doesn't want to work.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll just go through the numbers.
Good Thursday morning, a bird just flew into my house. Well, that makes for good TV.
Oh my God, look at that doggy.
Morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here at my residence, but we have some cloudy skies over there this morning. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a bird fly through my door. I had my door open for my talk this morning.
An Oceanside gym owner was cited today
What's her Instagram?
for refusing to close his business. He told News 8 that police said it was fine at first, but says they returned to tell him to close. This news comes a day after an Oceanside city urged councilmen to urge non-essential businesses to open their doors despite county.
Wobbler has wobbled into the channel.
Peninsula to make the most of their time while out.
Been in quarantine and like I need to get out and party. Woo! Wash them hands for 20 seconds and keep them clean with their Germ-X. Totally. The cops are doing their
Should we update the NymN chin emote? Isn't this too tall? It's not gonna work, I think.
job as long as they don't be mean to people who are actually being innocent. Then I'm all gravy, baby.
On the other side of the country, there's an east coast low. Excuse my camera, get out of it. Now that's been battering the New South Wales coast with huge swells, likely to ease below 5 meters later today. Hey, serious stuff.
Dude, we had this happen in Sweden too. They have like automatic cameras, and it fucked over the chick doing the weather report. For some reason they can't move it.
Kamera som tar en liten runddans här ute på golvet, men förhoppningsvis så tar den
Förhoppningsvis.
och drar lite åt höger här, och i så fall så kan vi se på.
No offense to this lady, she's great, but I don't know whose idea it was to get a Norwegian lady to do the Swedish weather forecast. This woman is, well, she's a Norwegian living in Sweden, I suppose, and she speaks some kind of Swedish-Norwegian hybrid. And I believe the channel got a lot of complaints from like boomers who were like, I don't understand what she's saying.
Europakartan.
Why not? Because people didn't understand what she was saying. She's not speaking Swedish.
Morgondagen. Så som det ser ut. Det blir i dagen
She actually is, but her accent's very thick.
kommer rätt vackert väder.
At least you have the fucking balls to say
Det
it.
ligger ett stråk här från Skandinavien ända ner mot Svarta havet. Med det så blir det mest uppehållsväder och tidvis rätt så soligt. Medan i de västra delarna bakom kameran här. Ursäkta, det här är lite svårt. Men kameran. I de västra delarna här bakom den här kameran så ligger ett nedbörsområde.
Can you stop saying random fake stories every 5 minutes? We don't care.
Right, yeah, that's out of the way.
Well done in challenging circumstances, Nate. We have the pushiest of cameras in this studio, hogging the limelight.
You guys, oh my God, stop it. Seriously, you guys, stop. Stop it. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do the tag real quick. I'll see if they'll stop by here. Fitz, place. Fitz, place. Fitz, place. Okay, 3, 2.
Fitz.
Another tough issue he wants lawmakers to address is liability.
Also. No, that's his spot.
Excuse me.
Why can't he be there? He can hang out.
And come here. I need you to not be in my shot.
Why not? Why not?
Can you sit? Good boy. Thank you. I love you.
Aw.
Okay. Are you in my shot still?
Like the other clip with the guy who was the weather anchor or whatever with the bird, he had his dog in the shot.
Rising warmer air in through the inland valleys, in the mountains and the deserts. All of that rising. You know what? Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Dolly. Nope. Come here. Dolly, come here right now. Sorry.
Are they still doing home studios?
That would never have happened. All my animals are sorry. My dog was going after one of the chickens, but all is well now.
Oh shit!
I can't believe that just happened. Apologies.
Pet attacking forcing this
they're
time.
All out of sorts because I'm home and they don't know what to do with themselves. All is well. So.
Oh, weird. My hair is so big. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Some of the city's top chefs. Wait, it's supposed to be chefs, right? Oh, okay. I get it.
Is this live and she doesn't know, or what's going on?
I almost said Chiefs. That's why I was confused. Gosh, my hair is getting long. What in the world? Look at this.
Yes.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm going to blush, sorry. Of course, if you're if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion.
Oh, so this is about Slicker?
To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
All right, strong cheeses is the next thing. And there are still some cheeses that, although I can go pretty stinky sometimes with the cheese.
What's the stinkiest cheese you
Well, like blue
Performing
cheese,
emotes.
you know?
I'm sure there are cheeses more stinky than blue.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I don't-
Probably.
Oh, check out Danish cheese. Holy fuck. I don't know what's wrong with them.
We're not up on our stinky cheeses.
This sounds like a great segment
What? We should do a segment on
on
stinky
stinky
cheese?
cheeses.
Okay.
Let's just try it.
Yeah, people will tune in for that. Oh, Jill's saying blindfolded. We have to identify.
Let's up the game. Let's do it. Last on the
You're a
list.
woman that's fun.
You're a man that's fun, David.
Oh my.
What is
I wonder how many of these news anchors are banging.
I don't. All right.
Really, from here through the afternoon, I expect most of us dry.
Oh.
That goes for even the early evening. Murphy, I don't like this forecast either. Hang in there, bud. We're going to be dealing with
Good save.
storm chances going up from about 8 p.m. until about 2 a.m. in the overnight hours. So just a heads up, we are talking about some fairly widespread storms.
They all have
so we
dogs.
really want to pay
All of them.
attention to the initial line as it is up around the Red
Yeah, I was
River.
the news anchor yesterday.
As far as those threats go, the main threat will be damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour. Large hail will be a possibility as well. And we will continue to watch.
Why do you Europeans always talk the most shit and are toxic over online games? Are we the most toxic? Maybe we're just more expressive.
As those storms dissipate overnight, you wouldn't know looking at this that it's going to turn active. It's so nice out there.
Anyway, don't ask
78
me.
degrees with
I'm never
sunshine.
toxic in
We'll continue
games.
to climb into the upper 80s.
I love Stonefire.
Yeah.
I really do. One of the things that I learned that when you mix ranch with barbecue sauce,
Oh, yeah.
that's a really good dressing, if you will. Learned
Call-
it there.
They call it Ranch-A-Q. It's good. It's really
Oh.
big in Texas.
Maybe we're just more
Ranch-A-Q,
competitive.
Get some.
Okay, you're totally. Here's the deal. I lived in Texas,
Here's
and
me.
I'm like,
hook, line,
yeah,
and sinker.
no,
I was all
that's
in.
actually not true.
I'm
but-
like, that's clever.
And the
Ranch-A-Q.
Texans would probably be so offended.
Oh no!
Yes,
then maybe
so
okay, let's go
offended.
with Colorado. I'll have some Rocky Mountain oysters and a little Ranch-A-Q.
He just makes things up if you fall for it.
Hook, line.
Okay, funny. Next.
That 40-point target is always the first achievement. And I remember you talked about that. Hello. You talked about that all the way through.
Who's this lady?
Claudia, I'll be honest, that doesn't look very much like you. We've been joined.
Who was that?
I think that might be
His wife.
Nora Ranieri, who's trying to help Claudia to get onto the internet.
Oh.
Keep it together, Kelly. Listen, we were talking about the 40.
How do I get on the internet?
And you remember Claudio from throughout that season saying that right up on the stage. They were top on.
If you ever edited this, you're including too much crap.
I thought Claudio's wife was answering it.
Oh, there was more. Whatever.
No, let's hope so.
Good morning, Chris. I'm at Miramar Beach Access 49 here in Walton County, and today is a pretty big day. The beaches are fully reopened for the first time in more than a month. And while some residents are happy, some are not. And one of those people is Walton County resident and Florida lawyer Daniel Olfeld.
The Grim Reaper.
Today he's going to be protesting the beaches being open, all while dressed as the Grim Reaper. And I'm actually joined by him now. I'm going to step out of the frame and hand him the mic so he can explain why he's here and why he is dressed the way that he is. Daniel?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm here today to try to make a point that we need to, I think it's premature that we open our beaches. I'm a huge proponent of public beaches, and I've been fighting for that for
The thing
years,
is that
but-
there's so few people. I'm actually not. I think this guy's stupid because all these people are so far away. There's no way this guy could infect this guy, right?
I think that the danger of bringing all the people here to our area and spreading the virus, and I think it's going to.
What is it, 1.5 meters, 2 meters?
And I think that. we
Yes,
should,
no, yes, no?
Take better measures, and it's drawing people from all over the world.
Fuck, this makes
to our
me sweaty
beautiful
to see.
beaches. It's too soon, and it's not appropriate.
Come on, meme.
Thank you, Daniel. Now,
They're
Daniel's
touching
gonna
the
be
same
doing his
sand.
protest right now, and he's going to be at a bunch of other Walton County beaches
He
throughout
doesn't
the
know where
day.
to
We're gonna
go.
have his full story and how people are reacting later tonight on News 13. Reporting live in Miramar Beach, Faith Graham, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Look at this. Okay. A 400-pound bear splashing around
Aww.
in a 300-gallon tub.
This is at the Oregon Zoo. That's what spring means for this bear, having a little fun in the water there. The overseer of the zoo's Great Northwest area says he is, quote, quite a goofy bear. He's been at the zoo since 2010 after being orphaned in Montana. I love it.
It just looks like a lot of fun. Can't blame him or her. And some squirrels are practicing I don't know. Some squirrels are practicing social distancing in Pennsylvania.
What? Fucking NA News, dude. What is this news report?
Captured video of squirrels interacting with these little tiny sets that she made in her package.
Is that a laptop?
This is your average people chatter.
Started as a project for her degree, and she inspired
it's like NymN News Network,
books that she wanted to capture the squirrels participating in some human activities.
Oh my God! Look at the tiny sun-made raisins.
If you guys can't see this, but Lindsay's cracking up on the other side of the studio just with an eye shot, and it's making me laugh. And
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm just confused, really.
Happy Tuesday, Heaven Dreamer.
Smile right now. We need it. Come on. It's been a heavy,
I just love how the squirrel
month
is
and a
just
half.
opening the laptop, reading a book. It's behind you, Sheldon. Sorry.
Save us from our misery.
This is where we're at on a Friday, you know?
Clap happy.
It's ridiculous, but it's great. And it's terrifying right behind you. Wow. Okay.
Use biggest so NymN doesn't remove
as much
it.
of the world continues on in isolation, people working from home. This one teacher in particular, music teacher, I thought was phenomenal.
It's your birthday today? Happy birthday,
Not only did she pick up an instrument and decide to help out her student and spread some joy, but she wrote a song, and as inspiration, she was going to share what she's been going through and how it makes her feel while she is in isolation. Have a look.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Shut up, or me kill. What was that laugh?
Dear America, we are toxic and competitive video games. Before I go, have you rated anything nice today?
What?
How's the economy?
Oh.
How's the healthcare system today? Pepe laugh.
Wait, are we having an NA versus EU battle already? It's too early for that, Chad. Calm down.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That is. I think that's
not expecting that.
His veins, Lindsay and Kelsey, are literally popping out of his forehead.
I was not expecting that at all.
No, she looks so sweet and like.
Morning TV is chill, man. Morning TV seems fun to do, actually. They're mostly just hanging out, talking bullshit, you know? They don't do a lot of like sad reporting. They just kind of sit around, drink coffee, and watch memes. It's kind of like what I do, you know? Yeah, the only problem is you'd have to wake up at probably like fucking 5 a.m. or some shit.
The quiet ones you gotta watch out
found that one of the best ways that I can process the
Yeah,
whole
Dead Channel.
transition to online
Here it is
learning
again, everybody.
is to write a song. So I wrote a song.
It's a lovely little
Okay,
melody.
move on.
She makes sure to show the proper chording and fingering to make sure the song is just right.